boss. My name's Ian. I'm in charge of the whole operation, and at the minute I'm pretty happy. It's going really well.
The script came in and it was basically making a car out of cake.
Then it was just far more interesting to have lots of different sort of cakes and edible things and confectionery and nice lovely things. It just made the whole idea sort of bigger.
Well, we're the home economists, so from the beginning of the shoot we've been trying to problem solve how we're going to make a car out of cake.
I kept asking for these ridiculous things, and instead of saying no, she was saying, why don't you do it like this? And anything that sounded good I was grabbing.
And at the moment we're making panels from Rice Krispies because it's been the best sort of edible material that will set to the exact shape of a panel.
The brief was to try and make a car that out of edible material that looked just like the real thing. Well, usually you make an artificial version. It's made me think about cake in a little different way now.
Welcome. Join us as we are nearing the end of our first day. What an eventful day it's been.
I don't think I've ever done a commercial quite like this.
We're at a really crucial stage at the moment because we're about to start putting the panels on, which is something we've all been sort of anticipating. Because they're so delicate, it's quite a feat to get them in the right position and to check they all marry up properly. I think it took a week to mould the car and then about 3 days to actually pour the Rice Krispies. That's a team of 8 people.
Incredible.
I'm looking forward to it because we've not really done all the icing stuff, all the sort of exciting icing stuff yet, have we? That's good. I'm looking forward to that.
I just think, thank God we did it for real. You know, it was doing it for real, in real time, which was the worst possible way you could have done it, because you're finding out as you go along. You know, we didn't have a practice run, so it was all theory up until we did it. But I'm so glad we did it like that, and I'm so glad that the people in the ad were the people who did it. So the model makers were building it for real. That's why it was so interesting, and that's why it looks like it does.
This is Gary, everything's under control.
What defined the Fabia from all the rest is that all of the individual components had these really neat sort of design touches, or it was really innovative and had loads of character. So it's trying to sort of talk about these individual things as a whole.
So instead of overtly showing sort of happy things, it was kind of, we wanted it, so when you watched it, you kind of felt happy, you kind of felt like the driver. Hopefully everyone will find a little bit in it that they kind of like.
Fall away from the car, Gary, when you lose your balance.
I mean, right up until the day, I think they were horrified by the thought of making it in cake. But now it's done, I just don't see how you could have done it any other way.
Who in the car?